Chaos on the set. We're live. We're here. We're not technically live yet. We're podcasting right now.
Yep.
We will go live soon though. I got Habibi over here.
What's up, everybody?
Demi the Babna. The Babna.
Thank you.
AKA George Clooney. AKA Bubbers. Bubberooski.
Bubs.
We could start like a sex hotline though. Hello, how are you? Sounds good. It sounds soothing, right?
All
right, Bubs. All right, some real question. I'm gonna hit you with some crazy questions. All right.
Hit me.
All right. If you could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be, and what would you ask them?
It would be my dad. Recently passed last month.
Okay.
And I would say, are you proud of me?
There you go. I like that. That's a little deeper than I was hoping.
I miss you and I love you forever. He was bedridden for 11 years, so.
Okay. Now, if there was one other person than your father, who would it be?
I don't know.
If I was you, I'd be calling George Clooney asking if you guys are related. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Bro, George Clooney, again, if you're watching this, I never claimed that I look like you. But a lot of people told me I do.
He looks just like you, George.
At one time, Brandon's telling a customer, he's like, doesn't he look like George Clooney? She's like 85 years old. She's like, no. I remember.
What about the one time we were with Eugene and he was like, this guy? And I was like, yeah, doesn't Eugene look like George Clooney? And he's like, yeah, he actually does.
No,
yeah.
You didn't say Eugene.
Yeah, I
you
did.
Said it was me and Eugene sitting there.
Yeah, but he pointed at Eugene. Customer. And I was like, yep.
But you didn't say Eugene. He said, didn't he look like George Clooney? You were pointing at me. And the customer looked at Eugene.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, him. And he said, he actually does look
happened. Yes.
All right.
Other questions?
Good guy, that guy.
Yes.
Shouts out to Paul.
Paulie.
Yeah.
Love you, Paulie.
All right.
Sold him gutters, too.
Okay, here we go. What's the most unusual talent that you have?
Wow.
Bobs?
I'm going to tell you. So, we're in the roofing business, right?
Yeah.
And everybody knows right now, I don't get on roofs.
He does not get on a roof.
I'm scared of heights. I don't even have a ladder.
He doesn't. I asked him for a ladder the other day, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? He doesn't even own a ladder.
The last time I had a ladder was like a year ago. So I feel like I sell roofs without being on a roof is just like...
That's a pretty unusual talent.
I mean, if that...
Sarah, what do you think?
Amazing.
Sarah gets on every roof, and she's got the biggest ladder in the company.
I'm just being... That's what I can think of, to be honest with you.
All the guys have these little, like, baby ladders, and Sarah's got this fucking, like...
Because let me ask you a question.
I'm not George Clooney.
No.
You better look in.
She's Sandra Bullock over there.
Now, let me ask you a question. In the past year and a half, how many salespeople did we have?
I don't know.
In total.
Maybe 50?
Like, people tried and left and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
I promise you they all got on roofs.
Oh.
And I I was top producer of the year.
You're the man, the myth, and the legend.
No, but what I'm trying to say, that this is an unusual talent to have.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something with your tongue, or
no.
I don't know, like you had some...
No tongue involved.
All right,
no
Bobs.
tongue involved.
Bobbers, next question.
Yes, sir.
If you could have any pet as an animal, what would it be and why?
A dog, Doberman.
Why
Mixed
dog
with American Bully.
You can have a kangaroo. You're going with the dog?
Yes.
Okay. I would at least...
You asked me a question, motherfucker. What the fuck?
It's so basic.
I love dogs, Bobs.
Okay.
No, I don't love. I adore cows.
Oh, this fucking guy would have a cow. He drives with me to Sarasota, and every 2 seconds he's like, "Oh my God, look at the cow! You see that one?" And it's just cows for 2 hours.
Sarasota is 3 hours. Same
All
street.
cows.
You get cows on the left and the huh?
60.
Yeah. There's cows on both sides. This guy loves to drive.
I just love them. I feel like they're just a faithful, peaceful animal.
Okay.
They're just eating grass and milking milk, and we eat their fucking meat, bro.
So an aspect I'm bringing back to KS on the set is I used to do a hot sauce eating
Our room is like the best people.
competition, not a competition, but you would have
Wings?
I would get the Chick-fil-A nuggets, and I would have a hot sauce challenge, and you would have to roll a dice for which one you get, but you'd have to see if you can get through them all.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bring that back to the show. So the first time I do it, I want to have you do it.
Done.
Bring you on, do the hot sauce
I love
challenge.
hot sauce, but
It's perfect. It's a beautiful thing. So let me ask you this. New question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and how would you use it? And don't be like, you can be as crazy.
Superpower?
Yep, superpower, Bubs.
I always loved Superman, bro.
Okay.
Because he could fly.
Yeah, but that's a superhero. You want to fly?
You asked me a question.
I did.
Can I fucking answer the question?
Go ahead, Bubbers.
Thank you. So Superman, you can fly and you can always still help people on the ground, you know? What the fuck, Rary?
Yeah.
I don't know why they're laughing so hard over there.
So you want to fly, but you want to
people on the ground.
with the flying? Are you gonna have like super speed where the fucking tornadoes happen?
Did I get the question wrong?
That was your answer.
But ask me again. What was the question?
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and how would you use it, Bubs?
Isn't Superman a superpower thing?
Superman's a superhero, Bubbers. His powers are like he's a kryptonite. He's got the laser eyes. He can fly. Like, you can be invisible. You can have
What's a superpower?
an extra large penis. I don't know. Like, what?
I do have an extra. No, what's the super? Give me an example. Bubs.
Like invisibility, or you're just like,
Invisible. Everybody wants to be invisible.
or you can fly, or you can.
I told you I'm gonna.
You can
fly.
read minds, or you can.
I can read minds.
You're just a god.
No, I'm just telling you. I can read minds because of the body language.
Okay,
I can read minds if the customer is gonna buy from me or not. For example.
I got it. I understand.
Okay. Sorry,
How?
I
What?
misunderstand the.
Okay,
fucking question.
Habibi.
Remember, English is my second language.
If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?
What I'm having right now.
This is it.
That's it.
You love it.
This roofs.
Fucking
No,
for
good
family.
doors.
FFRG.
Yes.
FFRG.
I mean, if you would allow me to say this.
You have open mic, baby.
Okay, you guys wanted me to become a manager for so long, but I always said I just wanted to sell roofs, you know?
Yeah.
I enjoy it, you know? I really do enjoy selling roofs so much, more than you guys can imagine, you know? Because, I produce for the company. This is number one.
And this is our time on KS on the set. Thank you. I'm just kidding. I'm totally fucking with you, Bob. Go ahead. You produce.
I produce. I pick my hours, you know?
Let him go back. Go ahead.
I do whatever the fuck I want because at the end of the day, those two know I'm going to end up landing 10, 8, 12 roofs a month retail.
I'm the first person to hit 15.
I mean, I tried so many times, Bobs, but I did over fucking 100 roofs last year. You know what I'm saying? Then the second guy, I don't know how far he is.
Well, he doesn't work here anymore. We'll say that, all right?
I mean,
We don't want to get lawyers involved.
but that should tell you something, though.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You know? But that's a killer right there, you know?
All right.
He's killing it.
All right.
Commercials.
Commercial. Bill.
All right, let's see here.
Us. I need you back.
I got you, baby.
Okay, this is a good one. This will really tell who you
Let's
are.
hear this. Let's hear this.
If you
Don't
could
give me
change,
super power shit. Go
okay,
ahead.
if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be?
Dying.
What?
I don't want anybody to die, bro.
Okay, so you want immortality.
I want people to be like 600 years old. Seriously.
More than that.
All these people.
Yeah, too many people.
That yeah,
Jail.
be overcrowded.
All right, can I have like a... Can I have another...
Yeah, another question. Of course, Bubs. We're running out of the appropriate ones.
No, another option. Another option. Another option. Because,
Okay.
But,
Okay, go ahead. You want me to give you mine,
Go ahead.
or do you want to give you another?
No, go ahead. Give
Okay.
me yours.
If I could change one thing in the world, I think that there does need to be a king of the world, of all the countries, that rules. Yeah.
All the countries.
Yeah. There has to be one ruler to keep everybody fucking in line.
No.
That's Donald Trump right
But
now.
you
That's
already-
Donald Trump.
but
He's
you-
ruling everybody right now.
Trump, any
But you
Trump.
already
And
have,
I'm liking the vision. That's why I'm saying it. I like the vision of it.
But you already have that.
Right now you do, but you have never had it like it is right now. When's the last president that you've seen tell every other country what the fuck we're going to do?
But he did that the last time he was a president.
Not really. This time he's going all out.
All right. Well, I don't mind it. Bubs. You're going to get me
Exactly.
in trouble with our king now.
No, I mean, everybody has to report, but like, somebody's got to make the decisions around
You
here.
said right.
What?
You said our king.
Ray means king, yeah.
Yeah, I said right.
Sure.
Yeah, Brandon just figured that out the other day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
sure
what else?
He
What
was
else?
getting choked.
Yeah. What was your other option? You had another option.
Other than dying,
Yeah.
I would love to understand certain things in life that don't make any sense.
Okay. Okay.
Like women.
Yeah. They have a book. It's called Women for Dummies. I'll get you a copy. It's at fucking Barnes and Nobles.
Can you ever figure out women?
No, nobody can figure out women.
That's
They can't even figure themselves out.
That's my point, Bobs.
Exactly, Bobs.
That's my point.
All right, Bobbers, give me. So you're single, right?
100%.
Okay, what are you looking for? Kids or not? You're 42. You got the swimmers. I see you in the pool every morning. Are you still in the market for the kids? With the right woman. You're not just going to be like, you know what, I'm going to have a kid today. I'm going to go find somebody.
Our culture, we have to marry the girl first, then we will have kids. We can't
So
have
you're gonna-
kids
Even if
before.
you're with somebody not from your culture,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't
We
fucking
need
matter.
to be married in a church.
Gotcha.
If
So
we're married in a church,
let's
we
just do
got-
this. I'll take you to Vegas, me, you, and Ray. They got the churches right on the corner. We take you in there, bada bing, bada boom. 10 months later, we got a little Habibi running
bada
around.
bing. Yeah.
You know?
No problem.
They still have those,
Hurry
right?
up, ladies.
They still have those. Those are cool. We should definitely do that with somebody.
I mean, you guys call me a lot on TOs on FaceTime to close deals with a female customer.
Well, look at you, dude. You look like George fucking Clooney. Once
No, no,
again,
No. I'm just saying,
you're a panty dropper.
Yeah.
This guy walks in the door. It's like soaking wet. It's like, what do we do with all this? Sometimes I look at him. I'm like, go put a hat on or something, dude. You're like getting everything. The floor's all wet.
Remember the customer? We can't say her name. She told me I can sell her ice in Alaska.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, Habibi, anything you want to ask?
No, I just want to say I love you guys, and if our company or the guys that work with us at Family First Roofing, the young guys, or anybody who works with us at Family First Roofing, if you just have a why and a goal in your life, and you have a family that you care about, and I'm sure 90% of people, they have a family they love and care about, and they want to provide and produce and have the best life for their families.
Yeah.
Right? You have to wake up in the morning hungry. You have to wake up in the morning and have a purpose and say, you know, I'm going to go do whatever it takes to bring some money home to provide for the family in Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, year round. You know, I want my family to have the best life ever. So I always want to produce and be hungry and work hard, because real men work hard and provide. This is how, from the beginning of time.
I agree.
You know? And
It's been fun. It's been a fun ride.
my first time doing this, loving it. I hope I didn't fuck up too many times, but
Hey,
appreciate you guys, you, Ray, Carlita, Sarah, Callie, everybody. Appreciate
Look,
you guys.
when Habibi takes a vacay, it's a guaranteed 10 days. In between 10 and 20. That's that's his long vacay, but
But I come back and sell 10, 12 roofs still.
Period.
he does. He does.
Like I never left, Bobs.
Bob's? Ask him what happened the other night in NBA 2K.
Oh yeah. He was up the whole game. The last 2 minutes I come back. We go basket to basket, you know. Then we go to overtime.
No, he makes a shot to take the lead with less than 2 seconds left.
2
Somehow,
seconds, yeah.
I throw it in. I make a shot
With
with
the fucking center.
0.4 seconds on the clock. Go to OT and I just destroy
Not like
him.
this guy ever. No, but he's a killer. Xbox, PlayStation.
No PlayStation.
No PlayStation.
Ray
Fuck
likes
it.
the PlayStation.
Yeah.
But
yeah, love to do this more often. Ray is ready to go.
next episode, I'm doing the hot sauce contest with Habibi and a couple other people. What happens is I buy the nuggets from Chick-fil-A, and I have a hot sauce variety in like a box. It's a challenge. And the two people flip a coin to figure out which hot sauce they're getting, and they have to dip it fully, the nugget in there, and eat it. We can't have milk out for you guys, but other than that, there's going to be 2 people. I'll have to figure out the other person with you, and we'll be enjoying it on that. Do you think you can handle the hottest of the hot?
Yeah, bro. I'm Middle Eastern.
It gets hot, Habibi. I'm gonna.
Fucking have hot sauce with everything.
This is the thing. You eat them as I'm interviewing you, and the hotter they get, the harder it is for you to talk. Yeah. Like once you get to the 10 level, you're gonna be like blah, 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 blah. It's gonna sound like you got a banana in your mouth.
It's only one way to find out, Bubs.
Just do it, you know.
Yeah, we gotta do it.
Anyways, this is our episode 3 for Chaos on the Set since coming back.
I wish you guys can see the girls behind the scene.
Oh
you
my
know?
God, they could. I could flip it real quick.
See the lighting. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
They look like a happy lesbian couple at the moment. I mean, Sarah's got her bikini on, and Callie's just looking great.
Oh yeah.
So,
And they're sitting on one chair.
one chair,
Yep.
legs in together. I mean, you guys could be a pretty decent couple.
be so cute together.
Yes, you would.
It looks
You-
like
you know-
Alan and Portia.
No, you know what you? Oh yeah, you know what you guys should do. You remember the photo shoot with the with the Ellen and Portia.
He said,
That's
I
it.
said Alan and Portia.
Ellen.
Alan, yes.
But do you know the Step Brothers photo shoot? You guys should do that.
Fucking JCPenney's.
Yeah, we'll get the outfits for you guys and rock it out.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be the chaos on the set background photos. Yeah, we should do that.
We should. That'd be so funny.
Chaos on the set background photos.
Holding each other like a
Yeah, the wheelbarrow. I love that. And we can make a calendar out of it.
Oh, yeah. January.
There's at least 12 different poses.
February, March, April,
Hey,
May,
one
June,
thing,
July,
another thing I wanted to talk about real quick, seriously.
Okay.
I really appreciate all the fucking dinners. We had can I say the name of the restaurant?
Of course.
Carl G's.
Fucking Kyle G's.
We were there every fucking month.
Love that place.
End of the month, having the best steaks, drinks, appetizers. I really love and appreciate this shit about you guys. You treat us like royalty, champagne showers,
The champagne shower was different, right?
Oh my God.
Who's doing that? Who's
I
running
really
the champagne
I
shower?
felt
right?
like we won a championship, bro.
It felt like a champ. It was
It
cold.
wa-
I couldn't
it
believe how
was.
cold it was.
Yes.
But I had the wrong goggles on. There was a good pair of goggles to have on and the wrong pair of goggles to have on. I had the wrong
Yeah,
pair
I
on.
had to go take a shower. My balls were sticky because of the champagne.
We're sticky. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Your mother's gonna hate you for that one, Bubs.
She's not gonna understand that one.
Okay, good. She'll understand.
Remember what happened to Sarah though? The bottle she opened fucking squared
Oh yeah.
while Diego's talking about
Yeah.
doing the speech.
She prematurely came on that one.
I said Sarah's mother got excited.
Yeah.
You know.
You remember when Ray hit the confetti and it shot backwards to his sister? It went all in her face. He was like, "What the fuck? It didn't work." And she's back there. It's like,
That's fucking hilarious.
oh, misfire.
But no, seriously, we had fucking huge dinners by the beach. What was the name?
The Kimpton.
Kimpton.
Remember the
fucking-
speech Ray gave on the beach?
Yes, man. We
Epic.
had crazy dinners, fucking expensive dinners, man.
We brought the Wolf of Wall Street to roofing.
Yes.
Did we not?
And we're still doing it.
We're still doing
We're
it.
still doing
There's
it.
not many companies that get a creative sales team like we have and run it hard.
Yep.
Run it hard with full energy, full steam. Shit, as we keep growing, I want to get some of these big names to come in, maybe do a couple speeches like Andy or Grant, you know what I mean?
And I just wanted to say, whoever, the people that worked for this company and fucked up the opportunity they had. They were managers, team leaders, whatever. They had a fucking golden opportunity to make money. They were in a great position and they were lazy and they didn't give back as much as the company gave them. You're gonna fucking regret this so bad. I cannot even tell you. Everybody who worked here and didn't produce, got lazy, got comfortable, and thought that this is gonna be it, and they're gonna make the same money. Sorry, they're gonna make the same money, even if they don't work hard, and they ended up getting even fired or let go or whatever. You fucked up so bad. I can't even tell you.
Get him, Habibi.
No, I'm serious.
I'll let him off the leash. You want me to keep you on?
Keep me on.
Okay.
You messed up so bad
Oh, he looks
know,
like Superman. This guy
because-
likes Superman.
because we're going so fucking high in the sky, baby. All right,
If there was a Habibi Superman, that's you.
right here.
That's you.
That's it.
I brought him to Buckle one time, right? And this motherfucker puts on a shirt, and I came over, and it was so tight around his chest. I'm like, holy shit, you look like Superman in that shirt. Who's your girlfriend calling you?
Oh, that's Yusuf.
Oh,
Yusuf just closed the fucking deal, collected 100%.
that's good. He's not weak, you know?
He's like, I'm outside.
Outside the studio? Where's the outside? The apartment? The studio?
Outside right here,
Oh.
Bubs.
Let's get him in here. Come on. Put him in the chair.
I said, come on in.
Yeah, come on. Bring him in here.
This kid.
I'm going to ask this kid a bunch of crazy questions. Let's keep it going for like 10 more minutes.
This guy. What the fuck? Ray, what the fuck did you just send me, bro?
What did I send you?
Look.
It's Carla, yeah. Don't show that on the camera.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna tell you the story behind this. Yeah. I think we're good, Bubs.
Is he coming in or what? Like, how far is he?
He said he's outside.
The parking... There he is. I see him. Yusuf. Yo, let Yusuf take his seat real quick.
Yus.
Dog, get over here, dog. I got some questions for you. Sign out, Habibi. Tell him, like, follow, subscribe. Jesus.
Comment, subscribe.
Comment, like, and subscribe. Alright?
Cast on the set. Alright, Yusuf's coming in. Real quick, Habibi.
What the fuck? It's bad?
No.
No, you're doing good.
You
Comment,
want...
like, and subscribe,
Do you want some of the bottle
Yusuf.
real quick before you come on? Alright.
No, hit some fuck.
Alright, come on.
Tequila. Okay.
Come here.
Me?
Drink.
Hang on, I got like 8 more minutes.
8 minutes.
They're having too much fun.
Do you want me to help you? You're good?
Alright, we have Yusuf.
What's going on, y'all?
Yo. What's up, dog?
What's going on?
He just got back. You closed the deal.
Yes, sir.
You got 100% in-house,
down.
paid in full.
Yes, sir.
Love that. He says if I get 100%, I get a $500 bonus. I said bet.
Yeah, he put it on the table. I got my 500 now.
Actually, you put it on the table. I accepted.
Yeah, facts.
It was a good spiff. I can appreciate that because, you know, a lot of people are getting weak with trying to collect 100% or 50%. But we became a lot stronger since we've let a couple people go. We're veering away from 30%. But anyways, a little bit back on you. You got in a sale. What's the first thing you were selling? This is Chaos on Sale. You can be honest.
I was selling weed. You know, I was going to LA, grabbing pounds, bringing it back, selling
Hell yeah.
weed. But, you know, I'm selling roofs now. You know,
Yeah.
change my life around.
If you could sell weed, you could sell roofs. It's no
Sure.
difference. Now,
Facts.
couple crazy questions. What do you rate your... Okay, 1 out of 10, what's your head game?
My head game.
Yep.
Man, I don't eat pussy, bro. I
Damn.
don't eat pussy.
This is going to kill your fucking dating profile. I mean, you just lost 50% at least.
Man, listen, bro. It ain't for me, bro. It ain't for everybody.
How old are you, Yusuf?
I'm 22.
Okay, you might get into it a little bit older.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Demi,
I'm
what...
gonna say I'm the mini Demi.
The mini Demi?
Yeah.
I ain't no mini Demi.
This guy looks like George Clooney, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you.
Demi the GOAT, though. Demi the
Yeah.
GOAT.
Yeah.
I'm next up.
All right, Yusuf, what's the craziest place that you've ever had sexual intercourse with somebody?
Bro, these some crazy ass questions, bro.
I know. I just like to bring people in on the spot, right off the street.
Shit. Man, I lost my virginity behind Party City.
Oh, God damn.
The second one didn't, right?
Yeah, no, I was the one inside the grocery store. That's what I said. So inside the store or behind it?
Behind Party City, I was like 14.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know what? We're about to set the party
It
off
just
right
fucking
here.
happened, bro. I wasn't planning it. It just happened. Things happened. You feel
Okay.
me?
How was it? First time?
It was ass.
It was. And my first time was horrible too, bro. I
It was
swear.
ass.
I was like,
I
God damn,
know.
that sucked.
I ain't know what the fuck.
I waited all this time for that?
Yeah, right.
You know?
Hey, sure. I just remember I was trying to lose it to somebody special. It ain't happen that way though. So you know,
Yeah.
things happen, bro. Shit, I don't know what to say.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So what we like to do here on Chaos on the Set, it's a non-scripted show, as you can see,
For sure.
and we just go all out. Like I can get the girls involved, Ray involved. Fucking, we just interviewed George Clooney over there for about an hour. But I guess for you, what's something that you see yourself doing in the next 5 years?
Owning a business. Somehow, somewhere, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but that's my plan. So I want to be an entrepreneur. So
Yeah. What do you want to do? Like, you don't know? You just...
I mean, at a point in time, I wanted to do Turo. I wanted to do have a car rental fleet.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
got banned on Turo from smoking all the rentals. But that happened. So that's dead now.
You could be on cash flow insights. How business went bad. Yeah, I got a bunch of cars, and well, let's just say I smoked pot in all of them,
Yeah,
and they didn't like that.
exactly what happened.
That's crazy. How many cars did you have?
Probably like 6.
Really?
Yeah.
So you must have a phenomenal credit score.
No. I'm talking about I was renting cars on Turo.
Oh, okay.
I was going to LA and renting cars on Turo, and they banned me from the whole Turo.
Oh,
app.
they banned you from renting cars.
Yeah, I couldn't even post a car for me to rent out. Like they banned me
Damn.
completely from the whole app, and I couldn't get back in. So I
Damn.
emailed them. They said no. It is what it is.
Yeah. There's other apps now though,
Yeah, right.
so you could definitely venture out.
I don't think I'm gonna do a car rental though. That was a dream.
Yeah, when I was in the
dream
car
dead.
business though, I sold cars to a couple people who had that type of business.
Okay.
And it's actually pretty lucrative, to be honest with you. But you got to be in the right cities,
Right.
like, and you got to have the right fleet. Like you got to have a couple Corvettes or Porsches,
For sure.
because those get you some high dollar amounts in, and these cars get paid off in like a
Right.
6 to 8 month
Exactly.
span if you rent them out
And then you
properly.
sell them out, you get your money back, you sell them.
Yeah,
So
that's not
it's
a
a
bad
good
idea.
business. For sure.
Well, fuck, I love that. I was hoping you were gonna say like a weed dispensary, because I would have been in with you on
Nah,
that.
I don't even smoke weed no more, bro. Like I gave the weed everything. I gave the whole thing up. I'm making good money now, you know.
Just stay on the right track.
Yeah.
I don't want to be.
drink, I don't
I don't
smoke.
want to be a bad influence.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about this voice? Hey, how you doing?
Can I hit my vape on camera?
Yeah, of course.
I'm itching right now.
No, just relax. Be yourself. Breathe.
You all up in my ear, man.
I know. I was telling Debbie we could start like a sex fucking line, like, "Hey,
Man.
how are you?"
He's Middle Eastern too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, my bad.
See, right?
Yeah, but what does that mean? Though?
What nationality are you?
Yeah, I'm Egyptian.
From
You're
Egypt,
Egyptian.
right?
Yeah, I'm Egyptian.
Wow.
Yeah.
We should have
He
started
goes
with that
to Egypt
question,
to
dude.
fucking cut his head off.
Okay, calm down, Habibi. Okay, we're on live TV right now.
Podcast, Bobs.
They ain't hurt me or Khalifa.
Jesus.
Hey,
All right, who's the craziest friend that you have?
Marvin's
Okay. Why would you say that? Just wild
just
one?
a crash.
Just,
Yeah,
just one of the
yeah,
just
my
one of
dog.
the jokers.
Yeah,
Gotcha. What about girl wise?
craziest girl.
I already know.
What you mean you already know?
I think I
yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to. I don't want to put her out there right now.
See?
All right.
Not just me, Bobs.
Okay, Bubs, you're right. Okay. What do you want? A fucking trophy?
I'm dead.
God damn. What? Anyways,
Apologize.
so you 22 years old. You're doing phenomenal, by the way.
Appreciate
Me and
it.
Ray are like stunned how good you're doing. You're a
Appreciate
fucking
that.
killer out there. You're dominating. You're doing good with Sarah as well. You got a couple other partners that you've been working with.
For sure.
But you've really established yourself in the roofing industry for sure. What's helped you gain your success? Is it the hunger inside of you? Is
Yeah,
it
it's just the drive, bro. The drive. I'm think I'm passionate about it now.
yeah?
So
I
like,
can see that you're all about it.
yeah,
all
I'm trying
about
to be
it.
a roofer for real.
I love it.
I'm trying to learn everything, study all that.
I love it.
Yes,
It
sir.
gives you a lot of freedom outside too.
Yeah.
Like it's not just working in a car industry like you've been as well, where you're stuck in there all day. But you get a lot of free. Even when you're working, you're free.
Right. Right.
It's that's why I love it. I go out in the field with you guys. I love it.
Right.
It's
I'm
so
having fun. I'm having fun, literally.
I love talking to people at the door. Like that's the best part. We had some lady pray for us the other day, and I had yeah.
I ran away because I thought she was cussing him out.
No, she was praying. It was the longest prayer too. We were like 8 minutes in, and I was like looking up and stuff. I'm like, are we almost?
Bro.
This is a long prayer. Like this lady was going all out. I
Yeah.
thought she was baptizing me.
I'm dead.
Like-
That's crazy.
But no, you meet some pretty cool characters out there. No matter if it's religion or politics or Shit, I've had a door that I've rang and they came out butt naked.
Man, I had a door that I rang, and he was like an 80-year-old veteran. He was like, "Fuck do y'all want?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And he just started telling me how he was in Vietnam and they used to kill people and put their dicks in their mouths and shit like that, bro. He was just going ham, bro. He was telling
At that
me all
moment,
type of
were you
shit.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, and that was Marvin's first day. He
You're
was
like
just in
inside
shock.
the house. You're like, "All right, it's time for me to leave," and you can't get the door open. You're all nervous and shit.
Man, there was one time I was in the house, and I think it was my first week working, and I brought Diego, and Diego walks in the house and looks at me. He's like, "We gotta get the fuck out of here." I'm like, "What you mean, bro?" I thought like she was gonna kill us or some shit,
Yeah.
but he was like, that we've been working with her for a while, and like we've been trying to get her financed for like 6 months, and she ain't got no money. But it's the way he came at me. It just seemed like something bad. was
Oh,
gonna
I know
happen.
exactly who you're talking about. She
Yeah.
lives out Berkshire. This lady goes way back.
Is that off Leonard?
Yeah, right off
yeah,
Leonard.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we found her a few times. God damn, that's Sharon, man. Good old Sharon. Won't drop last names, but that lady will buy today.
I
if you get it done.
think her name was Eva.
Eva, yes, it is. Yep, yep.
She's like 98 and
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's old as
Play
hell.
the piano for you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's
And
got
she
the,
was telling me
she's
like
got
a
the
thousand
knitting,
stories.
She got the knitting Hobby Lobby in the back.
She was nice though.
Oh, yeah.
I felt bad for her when we left her.
I went over there a couple times to hang out.
Yeah.
We were supposed to find her a dog because her dog died, but you know, one time she didn't answer the door for like a whole week, so we called the police to go make sure she was alive
That's
because
crazy.
the dog wasn't barking or anything, so we didn't know what was going on. So the police went in there. They're like, "No, nobody's in here," but we were making sure she was alive. She's so old.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she is super old.
good old Eva.
Yeah, I hope her the
We're
best.
supposed to go back to someone who had a dog.
Oh yeah, we came into her house. She just started crying about her dog. It was so
Yeah.
random.
We never went back.
Yeah.
We were supposed to
Yeah,
go to the
Sarah
dog.
told her that we was gonna come back with some flowers and put the dog to rest, and we never came back. I don't know why she did that.
What were you thinking, Sarah? Poor lady. She's still waiting. When you go back, she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, I waited for you." She's gonna think it was yesterday. She has no idea. You know what I mean? It's been like 8 months. Oh man. So that's the craziest story you got at the door so
Yeah.
far.
I think so.
You're gonna run into some other stuff.
For sure.
You're running into some other stuff. Now, you being inside the company, do you enjoy Family First Roofing Group? Do you enjoy the atmosphere that we try to create for all of you guys?
For sure.
It's to me, I feel like it's something that isn't created anywhere anymore. We brought like the Wolf of Wall Street to roofing,
Right.
so
Especially that Christmas party. That was my first month. That was lit.
that was fun.
For sure.
Oh, that was so fun. Who didn't have fun at the Christmas party?
Yeah, that shit was lit.
The circle, just everything.
Mhm.
Nick Graham getting all fucked up.
Yeah, right. And yeah, Nick Graham, Mahoney, and fucking Drew.
Oh, Drew
Yeah,
was
Drew was
dancing
over
all
there
right.
doing the salsa and shit. Like,
This guy was fucking twerking.
yeah, Drew was getting it in, bro.
His wife is sitting on the bench the whole time, and he's just
Yeah, I see Nick Mahoney like literally doing the what is it called?
the shirt twirl.
No, like he was over here grabbing girls and pulling.
Oh,
them
with
in
the
and
fishing
shit.
pole?
Yeah, no, not the fishing pole, the lasso.
Oh.
Damn lasso, bro. I was watching
Oh,
that shit. I'm
God.
like, bro, this man needs to.
He was bringing out
stop.
the Texas.
He was
in him.
taking off his hat and twirling it.
That's
yeah, he was
hilarious.
getting it in, bro.
That's hilarious.
He was getting it in for sure.
Let me ask you a question. You ever had a threesome before?
Nah.
Nah,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie.
You're still young. It'll happen.
I don't had switcheroos, but I haven't had a threesome
The switcheroo is always fun.
for sure.
Is that you from Florida, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Born and raised like PSL area?
Not born and raised. I came here in 6th grade from Queens.
Oh, from New York.
Mhm.
Okay. That's where you get your smarts from. You
Yeah,
gotta be
probably.
from a big city like Chicago, New York, somewhere
Sure.
in there, Queens, Bronx. You know, to get some of that. That street smart does carry.
Yeah.
And you see a lot more shit that makes you a little bit of book smart too from that. That's a lot of stuff for people to take in.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
So, you coming on inside the company, you want to start a business in the next 5 years, which we respect.
Right.
And we hope that you grow with us to a tremendous level, more than you even have. But we're still waiting for the guy to sell 15 in 1 month. 15. He's got
Hey,
close.
bro.
Demi's gotten close, but not close enough.
I get to it.
You get it? You're gonna
I
hit
get
it?
One of these days.
I feel it.
I get it.
You and Sarah got a big list too from that last home show.
Yeah.
Sarah, we got more home shows coming up, right?
I'm trying to go to Melbourne.
Many.
I know that Albert said he's going to the Vera one. I'm trying to go to Melbourne with Sarah.
And Orange.
Melbourne. We'll do them all. They obviously work.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. This is Chaos on the Set.
Ask about that.
This is episode 3 with Demi, Yusuf. We're bringing the hot sauce challenge. Next episode, let's fucking go.
I won't be here for that.
He won't be here for that. You could be.
I don't want to.
You don't want to do the hot
I don't wanna
sauce?
do no hot sauce challenge. I don't even like hot sauce.
Like, subscribe, follow, baby. All right, we're good.